Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today I'll discuss one of the very important remedies in our homeopathic Medica in relation to skin complaints, and that is DULCAMARA. So whenever you are prescribing DULCAMARA, I have seen in my practice that eruptions all over the body is one of the very important symptoms of DULCAMARA. As I always say that it is important to compare some symptoms so that you have variety of remedies to think about. Like eruptions all over the body. DULCAMARA very important in relation to think about arsenic album also. Again, it is a very important remedy. Sorinum. So these 3-4 remedies where eruptions are there all over the body. Don't always think about sulfur. Sulfur may be there, but DULCAMARA is an important remedy for these complaints. In DULCAMARA, the discolorations in red spots with itching. आपको लाल लाल दाग देखेंगे और उस पे पेशेंट खुजाएगा. So discoloration, red spots with itching. Very close to 2 remedies which I have seen in my practice. That is, first is kali carb and second is graphitis. These 2 remedies with DULCAMARA will give you good results in these type of complaints. And in DULCAMARA eruptions, generally cold air aggravation. Cold air से aggravation होगा patient को. अब ये symptom, this symptom is present in about 3-4 remedies which I can recollect. That is, one is arsenic, one is kali carb, one is rustox, which I just uploaded the video on skin. Apis mellifica is there, nitric acid is there, Rumex is there. In fact, these remedies have eruptions, generally cold air aggravation, or you can say eruptions from cold becoming. आप ठंडे पड़ गए, ठंड लग गई आपको, ठंड हो गया, eruptions from becoming cold. Again, think about DULCAMARA, think about arsenic. These are very important remedies in a Medica with this symptom. In relation to menses, DULCAMARA is a very important. That is, DULCAMARA has eruptions before menses. Like we have kali carb, we have apis mellifica, we have sepia, we have nantramure or graphitis. In addition to that, DULCAMARA also has eruptions during menses. A very important symptom again of kali carb, apis mellifica and graphitis. And that's why you see how close DULCAMARA runs with arsenic, kali carb, rustox. And that's why it's always important to have a comparative Medica, and Medica which we can differentiate with remedies. As I have told you before also, that in this remedy also DULCAMARA, eruptions general washing aggravates. So whenever, especially cold water, so whenever you are washing something in cold water and the eruptions aggravate, think about DULCAMARA. Of course, there are other remedies also, but I would say DULCAMARA is a very important remedy in these complaints. And if there is pus formation, the quality of pus of DULCAMARA is a very important. Like eruptions discharging moist pus. The pus is moist and the pus is thin. It is a very thin pus. So whenever you have thin pus, again, now see, in homeopathy there are remedies for pus, like we have Viparसल, we have Cilicia, we have Myristica, we have Calendula. But thin pus, DULCAMARA very important, rustox very important, and Sorinum also very important. Of course, the most important remedy when the discharge is the discharge of moist and thin discharge, then nantramure is one of the very important remedies along with DULCAMARA or rustox. As we go further, as I told you, in relation to cold amelioration, urticaria. DULCAMARA is a very important remedy for urticaria, and urticaria cold air ameliorates. This is a very important symptom of DULCAMARA, my dear friends. Cold air ameliorates. With this, do compare with one of the very important remedies, I think, which I have already taken in my skin therapeutic, that is calcarea carb. And DULCAMARA has one more complaint exactly opposite. Urticaria, cold air aggravates. So both are important. Aggravates cold air. Again, think about rustox, DULCAMARA, arsenic. So this is how you have to differentiate your Medica, and that's why some symptomatology you must know about Medica and drugs in detail. Like urticaria from becoming cold. Of course, DULCAMARA is there, but arsenic is also there, rustox is also there, sepia is also there, and that's how basically you differentiate different remedies. And in urticaria of DULCAMARA, cold water ameliorates. Cold water ameliorates. I told you in one of the YouTube videos on skin where eruptions or urticaria are better by hot water or hot water bathing. Do check the previous video so that you can have a very important comparative mathematical in relation to hot and cold. In DULCAMARA, very important, urticaria from gastric derangement. जब भी डॉक्टर साहब मेरा पेट खराब होता है, मेरे को बहुत खुजली आती है, think of DULCAMARA and also think about arsenic album. Again, in relation to menses, urticaria, DULCAMARA is very important. DULCAMARA has urticaria before menses and DULCAMARA has urticaria during menses also, and in both you have to compare that with Kali Carb and see how Kali Carb is so close to DULCAMARA, which we never think about. That's why comparative mathematics always say is very important. In relation to warts, you must remember DULCAMARA. DULCAMARA warts are very fleshy. ऐसी flesh सामान रहता है ना, very close to causticum, very close to Calicara carb. But what I have seen in DULCAMARA, the warts are thick warts. And that is the most important symptom of DULCAMARA, thick warts. Of course, there's one variety of warts also in DULCAMARA. The warts are large and soft. So there are a lot of remedies for warts in Amateur-Medica, but in DULCAMARA, these type of warts are very important. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.